Why don't you talk about when you used to go to high school, and what did you do? Did you ride with Nathalie Allward, or?
Well, there was some part of the year when it was hot weather, we drove her horse. When it was cold weather, we drove ours, but ours moved.
Oh.
We weren't on the road so long. You could freeze to death with that little horse of hers in the wintertime.
Well, was it you, Aunt Helen, that tells about what Dad would do on the way to school?
When he was so Nathalie quarreled all the time.
Well,
And
she
so
was quarrelsome.
sarcastic. She was what, John?
She was quarrelsome.
She had help. And he would say, well, I'm in a hurry tonight. I think I'll walk. Grabbing her horse. Of course, she wanted to defend her horse. So he would go across the field.
So that would make her madder than ever. Yeah, I remember I did.
And John would drive that horse and stop on the railroad track and look both ways for trains. We'd stop there for so long, and then finally he'd decide there was a train coming, we'd go on.
I remember a couple of times we crossed the train after the thing and whistled too.
Yes.
I had a branch about 8 feet long, and I was beating the old horse over the back with that. He was moving right along that morning. We used to stop under a tree and break off a branch to whack him with.
Oh.
But
You drove her horse?
Well, in warm weather.
But you were the one who had the reins of the
Well,
horse.
certainly I wanted to get there.
Oh. What did she want to drive herself?
No, she didn't care anything about that, but
Oh.
she was scared all the time. When it came cold weather, I don't know what month we started, but we'd drive old Jim.
Well, you see, the point was,
Joe.
our horse, we used him on the farm.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
And so as long as it's fall, spring, we used him on the farm. And in the winter, he'd freeze, so they drove him to
He
the town.
was a sort of buggy horse, Joe.
Well, he was good horse.
He was a good horse. He came out of West Virginia. He was a good riding horse.
Yeah.
He came out of West Virginia, old Joe.
And children, it was the man that they got old Joe from is the one who gave me that Lord's Prayer on the shell.
Oh, really?
Well,
You seen that, Jennifer?
I don't know.
this horse of Ed Carter, his name was Ned. You remember
Yeah.
him?
Anna, you can show it to her.
I don't know where it is.
Well,
We'll see it
you
after
can
the
go to
TV.
at one point, when you were going to school, didn't you get a car?
Yeah, that later. But this old horse of Ed Carter's was named Ned. You remember?
Yes, I remember that. He was buckskin.
Well,
Yeah,
he was a
yeah.
buckskin. He was lazy as could be.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, when it came cold weather, we hitched old Joe on. We came to town.
Is it, Aunt Helen, that you have a story about when Grandpa got the car and I think it needs to be told.
What was that?
Well, we had that Model A, was it? That
Oh,
T.
Helen, you know better than that. A Model T.
No, that old Roadster, John.
A T!
T.
A's didn't come in
That's
business
a
for
street.
30 years after
I
that.
meant Model T, pardon me, yes. And so he and I drove together in that. I don't know whether it was more than 1 year or not. It seemed like a long time. Because he would try to scare me. So he would go up on the bank and see what effect he was having, and up on the bank and down to the ditch and on the way. And then stop on the railroad track when the train was coming. And
Well, the ditches weren't very deep anyway.
Did Nathalie ride in the car with you?
No, she graduated.
Oh.
And then if there was ice, he would set those wheels and we'd go round and round and round. He'd see what effect he was having on me, and I wouldn't yell no matter what he did.
Grandpa, did you do those things?
What did your father, did he know you were trying to wreck his car? Or?
I didn't pay much for it anyway.
$75.
Yeah, 75 bucks. It was a 1915 Roadster, and they had a Fisher starter on it. They run by chain drive, and the thing run all the time. When you get to start it, well, it ran as a generator, but that thing was silent. It was a chain drive, and it didn't make any noise. You couldn't hear it run hardly.
And was that the one that you lit the match to see whether it had enough alcohol in it?
No, that was a later model. That was a coupe. That was a dumb trick.
Tell him about that, John.
Well, one night we were going someplace, I don't know where, but anyway, it was winter time, and I thought, maybe I better check to see how much fluid's in that radiator before it take off. And in those days, you put pure alcohol in, because that's the only thing you knew about unless you wanted to put honey in it. But anyway, you put alcohol in the radiator, and the stuff would vaporize when it was warm, and the car was relatively warm. I unscrewed the lid and lit a match and looked in there doing
Singe your eyebrows.
didn't a second, it was gone, but burnt my eyes a little bit. But,
Your hands too, I think.
Huh?
I think your hands were burned too.
Oh, burned a few hairs off.
Your eyelashes are all gone.
Huh?
Your eyelashes and eyebrows are burned.
Oh yeah, it took them all off. It was a hot fire. It lasted.
How much alcohol was in the radiator? Did you need more alcohol after that?
No, just the vapor was all it took off. I put the cap back on and that stopped everything. But, you know, Clarence Tuttle used to keep bees, and he got the wild idea of putting honey in radiators. You never saw such a mess in your life.
Did you put honey in it, John?
No, I didn't get caught on
Who
that.
was this?
Clarence Tuttle, Bob Tuttle's father.
Oh, gee.
Bob Tuttle, the furnace man.
What
Now,
happened to the cars that he put the honey in?
Well, they stuck together, I guess. But that stuff was, when it was cold, it wouldn't, well, it didn't warm it so that it would circulate. You see, the only circulating system that the Model T had was a thermocyclonic system. When the stuff got warm, it would rise and pull in from the bottom. Well, anyway, this honey would just get hot in one spot, it didn't move. And then it's kind of a smelly mess.
Oh. Was that his only experiment?
Well, yeah, but there was another fella, George Gorley. You remember George Gorley?
Yeah.
I
Well,
saw
George-
him at alumni.
Yeah, he was there. I guess his wife died. He wasn't around, she wasn't around. Anyway, they lived over on Dunks Road on the road to Sherwood. And he had a Model T Roadster, and he got the bright idea that furnace oil would be a good thing to put in the radiator. It wouldn't freeze, you know. And he filled his old Model T up with that and came to school one morning. He parked out in front of the schoolhouse and say that white smoke was coming out of that radiator as high as that building, you know. And it was. What he had done was he had drained all the water out.
Oh,
There was water in the bottom of the radiator, and he'd filled the rest of it up with fuel oil. Well, that fuel oil got hot, but it wouldn't circulate because there was ice in the bottom.
Oh.
And it was, if anybody lived on Mitch, I'm telling you, he'd gone to eternity in a minute.
Did
That
it
was
ruin
a-
did it ruin the car?
I don't remember about that. I don't
Took quite a lot to ruin them.
know. You couldn't
So
run a
much
Model
for
T
the
as long as you had some
scientists.
wire and hook it back up.